Well, hello friends and family across the world. Here I am out in Plumpton, Australia, which is in Sydney. As you can see, it's just a beautiful view around me, just glorious colors of the spring season as it's finishing out here. I just want to tell you a little bit about kind of what's been going on since I've been out here, just to kind of give you an update. So it's been just a little over 4 weeks now that I've been out here in Australia, and it has been just an incredible time of growing to know the local Australians as well as just people from all around the world, even on our own base. We've got people from Vanuatu, from Fiji, from Korea, from Finland, Canada, etc., all over. But I think what has been the most tremendous experience for me is not just all these really good cultures, but the opportunities that God is really doing in the hearts of not only myself and my teammates, but even as we have opportunity to go out into the local community and to do outreach. And that's something that we're really preparing for as well coming up. Some of the local outreach highlights, we've been able to do some ministries locally to some schools where we've had an opportunity to do a breakfast club, and that's been really exciting. Over the last few weeks, I've been able to go to one of the local high schools with a team of mine that I'm with, and basically what we do is we offer them breakfast for the kids, and it's an opportunity to create relationships as well as just an opportunity to be able to share about Christ. Now, we're not necessarily able to do that directly, but that is the long-term goal that we're hoping to be able to do that. So far, it's just been a really positive response as the kids are starting to warm to us. This is something new for them. They're not used to seeing these outgoing internationals coming out to them from YWAM and sharing with them just this love and this passion. What makes us want to be so excited about these things. Other opportunities we've had is that we do some from the local food bank where we get food for our base, and we also will share that with some of the local community out in Mount Druitt, which is a local area not too far from us. That's been a really awesome opportunity as well, to be able to minister to giving food to people that are so fortunate to be able to take care of their families. But also we've been able to have various conversations in that location to talk to people about just various needs in their lives, ways that we can offer prayer for them, ways that we can tell them more about Christ and the love that He's given us. And then lastly, I've had a more recent opportunity as well to go out to the King's Cross area, which is more of the red light district in Australia, and to be able to have an opportunity to minister by giving out water to the various people there on the streets. Certainly a lot of broken situations there. It's been really exciting to see how the Lord's worked there in ways that we've been able to pray for various people and hear about people that have an interest in Christ or have not had a relationship with Him in a while, and at least talk through some of those things. So just really exciting things. Speaking of outreach, I just really want to encourage you to continue to pray and to support me in this process as God's calling you to. There's some exciting developments coming up towards the end of this year, as I will be going out with my team to 2 locations. The first location will be somewhere out in Asia. We'll be going out there for about a month, and then following that we'll be going out to the island of Vanuatu, which is not too far from Fiji, and we'll also be ministering out there. We don't necessarily know what all that looks like being in the performing arts field. I know that we will be doing various types of performances, and so that may be just some short skits, it may be some dances, or a larger production that we're in the process of preparing. And as well, we'll have opportunities to see how we can serve the community like we've been doing in local outreach, whether that's food or other needs, physically, hand-on, manual labor, etc. Whatever they really have us do, whether that's in churches or out in the streets, etc. Thank you so much to all of you who have supported me thus far through your prayers and through your financial givings. It really means a lot to me over here, and I know that those who are a part of this ministry and who are being affected by my time here, certainly thank you for that. It's really an exciting time to see God work, and I really encourage you to seek the Lord's will as to if He would have you help partner with me in that. At this point, I still need to raise about $3,650 to cover my outreach expenses. The first, roughly about $1,500 needs to go as soon as possible, as it's covering the flights, and the remainder of that we need to cover about by the 13th of November to cover the full amount of the cost for the outreach phase. There are other expenses as well that are more personal needs, like the utilities and stuff like that for me, and that will be on my other You Caring website. But you'll see here at the bottom of the screen, I'll be showing you where you can give to those various needs. And of course, you can also look at my blog, footfallsoffaith.wordpress.com, where you can also get more information on my updates on this project. Just again, I want to thank you all for being a part of this and encourage you to continue to pray, and if God would lead your hearts to help support financially in this cause as well, I'd be very much appreciated. God bless you and have a great day.